what is green roof? Cities are often called concrete jungles, but imagine if the jungle actually grew on top of concrete. That's exactly what a green roof does. It transforms a regular roof into a living, breathing landscape. Just see the two images here that you see. Which one would you prefer? I assume all of us would prefer to be on the greener side. So let's explore what a green roof is. A green roof is not just a garden placed on top of a building. It's carefully designed system with layers of waterproofing, drainage, soil and plants that all are working together. It is partially or fully covered with vegetation. As we see here, this is our base roof slab that we have. Above that, we are having a waterproofing membrane because when we have the planting, we need to water it. So, waterproofing is a must so that we do not damage the structural slab here. So, that's the reason. Then we have a drainage layer. Then we have a soil or the planting mix that we have, then the vegetation that we will have, the plants of our choice. So these are the layers. Think about it as giving your building a natural blanket that can breathe, absorb and protect. So technically there are two main types of green roofs based on its soil depth. The first one is the extensive green roofs. This will have thin soil layer, light plants, maybe the grass or the succulents, and it needs lower maintenance. The other one is the intensive green roofs. Here it has a deeper soil depth, so it can hold shrubs, lawns, trees. Basically, it is a rooftop park. So, the green roofs are more than just pretty looking gardens on top of the roof. They solve the real urban problems like the stormwater management. So it helps to do the water management basically. Stormwater management is one of the biggest reasons cities are adopting green roofs. When rain falls on a normal concrete roof, almost all of it runs off immediately, flooding drains and streets. But on a green roof, the soil and plants act like a sponge, absorbing water, holding it for hours or days and releasing it slowly. They act as natural insulation, keeping buildings cooler in summer and warmer in winter. They cut down energy use, lowering electricity bills. The benefits of green roof is not only at a building level but to the entire city. They reduce the urban heat island effect, making neighborhoods cooler. They also trap dust and pollutants, improving air quality. And by creating pockets of greenery, they provide habitat for birds, butterflies, and pollinators, bringing biodiversity back into urban areas. So, green roofs need careful design. They are heavier than the normal roofs, so the structure must be strong enough. They cost more in the beginning. They need irrigation in dry seasons, but over time, the energy savings, storm water reduction, roof life often pay back. So here we see higher costs in the beginning because of the construction, then heavier load and irrigation requirement. As we see, if we have the parks on the garden on top of the roof and irrigation purposes. So design is complex here in the beginning, but long-term benefits is energy savings, cooler indoors, stormwater control. We get payback is over time, not instantly. So we are basically saving than in the beginning what we are spending. So green roofs are not just about saving energy or water. They are about rethinking cities. Imagine if every dull grey roof becomes a green patch. Together, they could transform our cities into cooler, healthier, and more livable places. So, the next time you look up at a rooftop, think, wouldn't it be green roof? Thanks.